Greetings to you. Greetings and welcome. Welcome this lovely day. Wednesday is the 6th day of the 4th month, the month of May. Yesterday, I was on my way to come to do my show, to serve you, the people. And something happened. It caused me to stop, do some introspection. I sat in my vehicle for about 20 minutes and I reflected on the occasion that was yesterday. Yes, while you are watching now, give me the thumbs up, the like, and just express, while I'm talking, express your concern in the comment section. But I've seen a lot of stuff yesterday, from the whole gun fiasco to the disregard and disrespect and the dehumanization of Indo-Guyanese or Indians everywhere. So I stopped and I parked my vehicle and I pondered. I realized that there are some things that I can't change. I can address it, but I can't change it. Change can only come when the people who are being targeted can understand that they are targeted and appreciate the fact that they are aware that they are targeted. And only by that, they can do something about it. There is so much I can do. And believe you me, I would love to do more, but I'm limited. I'm limited. Welcome to Uncensored Guyana. I'm Dr. L. Prasad, your precious gift. I'm in the process of adopting legally adopting the name Prasad. I'm in the process of doing that. It ain't just for the show. It's an identity that I have embraced and adopted. So from the disrespect to our sacred goddess, Mother Lakshmi, to the continued disrespect to the people, the one people to whom all praises belong, to where Guyana is right now. One people. When they talk about one people, one nation, towards one destiny, they're talking about one particular racial group of people. I'm trying to be calm right now. This is why I'm pausing and I'm not getting it to where it should be. I wouldn't say I'm sick and tired, because I'm not sick. And I'm definitely not tired. Neither am I exhausted. Nor am I disappointed. Let's get to something good. On behalf of me, Dr. Prasad, my offspring, I can only speak for them. I extend to the Indo-Guyanese diaspora, in the diaspora, and those at home, I extend to you my undivided, unwavering, uncompromising devotion and support. And I acknowledged the fact that had you not arrived on those shores of the country we now call Guyana, had you not arrived there, I, Dr. Prasad, now Dr. Prasad, originally Kenny Warner, I would not have existed. I would not have existed to be here now to speak or utter these words. If you, the Indo-Guyanese, the East Indian, whose origins are from the country India, if you didn't come to that country, I would not exist. So I owe my existence today to you. So May 5th rather, May 5th is a holy day for me. It is an auspicious day, not just a day of remembrance, a day to celebrate the fact that I have life, effort, intelligence, because Indian people set foot on the miserable shores of Guyana when they did. And they transformed that nation. Indo-Guyanese alone transformed that nation from a shithole slave mess that it was to what it is now. Kuli people, in case you fuckers don't understand Indo-Guyanese, Kuli people made Guyana what it is today. And I'm thankful to you, Indo-Guyanese. I join you in the celebration. I join you in the remembrance. And I worship the dust you walk on. When I have to be this intimate, I don't want to wear glasses. Because I want the nakedness of my conscience and my reality to emanate. I make no qualms about it. I am profound in what I'm saying. I worship the dust. The Indo-Guyanese stepped on when they entered Guyana, when they came off the ship to Guyana's shores. Guyana is Guyana because of Indian people. You fucking Negroes want to call them Kuli? Fine. Since that's the level of your motherfucking mentality, Kuli people. Okay? I worship the dust. The Kuli people walk on. So we acknowledge Indian Arrival Day. It should be the arrival day of the saints, because the people, the Indo-Guyanese who came from India on trickery, they were lied to. Despite all of that, they came with nothing, absolutely nothing. Fuck the whole indentureship talk. Fuck the indentureship motherfucking talk. Fuck it. They came with nothing. Most of them were half dead when they arrived on the shores of Guyana. Most. They had absolutely nothing. So don't attribute the empire, those people who were lied to, built over 100+ years. Don't attribute that to fucking racism and special treatment. You stupid idiots. It was years of bloodshed, starvation, and tears. Not just by the British, who murdered a lot of them, by the hands of the fucking demon king, the demon king, Burnham, and his cronies, who murdered a lot of them. They had several fates that they had to suffer. And still, the fire did not consume them. It refined them and polished them so that from that generation, from the ancestors of those who struggled, who fought, who bled, who died, who planted the cane, built the railways, who planted the rice, who fed the country, saved for the country, helped the country, the ancestors of those people produced some of the greatest leaders the Caribbean has ever tasted, from Cheddi Jagan, Bara Jagdeo, Irfan Ali, the greatest. So I salute the fact that the Indian came to Guyana. Now I want to play for you. You may have seen it, but I want to play it again. For the fucking Negroes who didn't hear it. You want to hear it now? I'm playing it. What's his name? Cliff. The rapist, Cliff Semple. Listen to what this criminal had to say.
Tomorrow, some kind of holiday this year. Well, not holiday for me because I get to work. I work with myself. Tomorrow, some kind of rifle day. They call it Indian rifle day. I call it criminal rifle day. Because all of y'all attribute from then till now is a criminal one. So put y'all in government. My God. What kind of mud make y'all people? It can't be the same mud we make black folks. They gotta be trench mud make them dirty, stinking trench mud. Y'all story so dirty and stink. No way, no wonder under y'all administration there's a thing pop up named stink and dirty. It gotta be trench mud maker you. Y'all ain't just stink, no. As the Bible say, God say, or the servant have a say. He say, corruption and blemish is in them. I don't know how black folks make you take this country out there.
Fuck this shit, man.
I know you're going to get it out, Burnham.
I don't want to hear it. That piece of junk, that scrap iron, monkey face, fucking criminal, that street dog, that scrawly dog, that fucking bugger batty jailhouse fucking scrawly dog, that imbecile pea-brain fucking nigger, that useless piece of shit. How the fuck is it not legal? How is it not legal for when any human being is born with personalities like that, with a face like that, why can't they just be arrested from birth? I mean, ugliness at that level should be a fucking crime. Should be a crime. This is why every time you see niggas committing crime, look at their fucking face. Hideous. The white man was correct. Niggas come from monkey. He was correct. Lucky for me, I have some mixed blood in me. But them niggas just came from monkey, from fucking apes from Africa. What shit made him? What mud he's talking about? What country? This is the talking point he's getting from that other homosexual, that fucking faggot David Hines. And that criminal Hamilton Green. Yes, fucking criminal Hamilton Green. Those are the people that are empowering these evil criminals. They are empowering them to say this shit on social media. The whole group of them. The only criminal arrival day is when the fucking white man brought the slaves to Guyana. That's the criminal arrival day. Because from then to now, the only thing they and their ancestors have done is crime, murder, criminal activities, homosexuality, lesbianism, you name it, and they're the fucking poison to the fucking country, these fucking motherfuckers. They have contributed nothing to anywhere, not just Guyana. Look around you, look at the facts. Look at the facts. They have contributed nothing. And since this asshole is talking about Guyana, what the fuck did the blacks contribute? What did black people do for Guyana? What? David Hines and Aubrey Norton and all those PNC thugs are empowering, embroidering the blacks to say, hey, you have an automatic right to Guyana because your ancestors built. What the fuck did they build? No, let's deal with the facts. You're talking about what Indians contribute. Okay, what did black contribute? What did the black people do for Guyana? What did they build? What institution? All of what Barnum did was Chetty's idea. The NIS, you name it, it was Chetty's idea. Remember, Chetty Jagan was minister, and leader of Guyana. He had impacted the structuring of the country. He had established the blueprint, so it was easy for Barnum to steal and take it over and then make it seem like it's his idea. The only idea that Barnum had was to destroy, to rob, to murder, and to claim what is not his. That's the only original idea from Barnum. Nothing else. It was all cheap. So that fucking Cliff, whatever shit his name is, who raped a 9-year-old and thought people forgot about it, coming and mounting up to distract the fact that he is an ugly criminal and he deserves to be locked up for the rest of his miserable monkey-faced life. I recommend to these assholes, the best thing they can do for themselves is take a fucking rope, throw it over a tree, and hung themselves. I'm recommending that they do that. Hang yourself. It's the best favor you can do for yourself. Because you're too fucking ugly to live. You can't even exist in the gay society. Because at least to be homosexual, to attract some dicks, you have to look like Azruddin, you know, feminine. Bestiality is not something that is within the black DNA. So when you want to try to be homosexual, you wouldn't get clients. You're too fucking ugly, you monkey-faced bitch. Something like Indian arrival. Indian arrival day is there forever. For fucking ever. You now get a telephone and think that you can come and sound. I can't understand why the fuck people watch these people. I mean, to look at something, to look upon something, it has to be pleasant. Or have we lost the standards of beauty and what is pleasant? How the heck can you even look, even if you want to listen to this fool, you have to look to see who's speaking. So when you realize what you are looking at, how can you still continue to put a voice to the face and digest it? I mean, come on, is the whole of Guyana on the fucking cocaine? Do you also smoke marijuana and listen to Vibes Cartel and Buju Banton and fucking Shabba Ranks? And I mean, does everybody listen to these fools? To be hypnotized, to listen to these dogs, these low-life rats? These are the people that fucking low-life from Win. You know that asshole that lives in America that wanted to fuck Azruddin's wife now because he's getting money, that was telling black people how to make poison to poison the Indians? Well, these motherfuckers He should be telling them niggas how to make fucking poison to drink it themselves because they have no purpose on this planet. None whatsoever. I'm sure the job he says he has works for himself. I am sure the people who are hiring him are Indo-Guyanese. I am absolutely sure that the people who are hiring these dogs are Indo-Guyanese. When the fuck would you learn Indo-Guyanese? When would you learn? A lot of you calling me a racist. How do you feel now? I'm the racist because I'm calling niggas niggas. I'm the racist. I want to divide. Yes, you from the fucking PPP. A lot of you from the PPP. You're telling me don't associate myself with the PPP if I'm talking about division and I'm talking about racism. Okay, how the fuck do you feel now? These are the things I'm trying to stop. These are the things I'm trying to stop. And you're in my fucking way. So when I have to compose myself and speak like a pastor or some religious cleric, this gets traffic online. Look at the amount of views. That people who tuned in, whoever they were, people sent me this. Almost 10 people sent me this yesterday. 10. I didn't want to desecrate the day yesterday. That's why I paused. I paused. To see what them niggas this are pushing. So when I put all the blacks in one basket, it's because of these things. They never call these people out. Never. And don't tell me about fucking ERC. What ERC? Ethnic relations, what? What ERC? The only job the ERC was placed to do is to make sure that they shut up anybody who seemed to be aligned with the PPP. They're targeting people from the People's Progressive Party, not PNC people, not black people. They don't target niggas. They target only PPP people. They target. Well, they target me a few times. So I'm saying now, fuck the ERC. That's what I'm saying. You're wasteful. You're a waste of a time. You are a waste of a time. So many atrocities. I mean, come on. They suffer enough. Now the police has to practically the police has to plant outposts around Chinese supermarkets, around Indian businesses. Practically, why? Because it's a continued target for these motherfuckers, these rats. They continue to target, to steal, to rob, to destroy, to kill. That's the job they do. So, and they're talking about criminal arrival. The only fucking criminal is when your mother pushed you out. That was the arrival of the fucking criminal. The criminal arrived when she gave birth to this piece of shit. Get a fucking rope. Hang yourself. You're useless. Putting fucking gold teeth in your mouth. You think that'll make you look human? Fucking monkey with gold teeth. You idiot. Fucking idiot. It's a disgrace, man. What the fuck did black people did? What did they do? What have they done? Let's be practical here. Everything the blacks built in Guyana built on the backs of the Indian. Indian funded it, sponsored it, loaned them fucking money, set them up, aligned them, everything. Everything. All them niggas that have businesses and then entrepreneurs, let them be honest. Who helped them? Who did? And listen to the rhetoric from David Hines, that fuck criminal, and the PNC pundits. Zip it up. They say nothing. Because why? Oh, if it's against the Indians, it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead. Persecute them. Tell them whatever. Go ahead. I identify as Indo-Guyanese. Okay? That's my identity. I don't need anybody's approval for that. Nobody's approval. But when you're going to say things and cross the bridges that has connected and built Guyana, I can't have it. I can't have it. What are you going to do to me? Threaten me more? What? What you going to do? Call me a black Uncle Tom? What you going to do? You can't do shit. I don't need anything from you. I don't need anything from you. So, I'm not going to sit back and just, let them try with their problems. Like the other elite blacks. Oh, well, let the ERC deal with that. And, we don't want to get involved in that. Yeah, them fucking niggas in the PPP. The Negroes, you don't like when I call you niggas? Okay, I'll call you Negroes. The Negroes in the PPP. Don't forget who caused you to be there. Don't forget that. Indo-Guyanese voted for the PPP, and Indo-Guyanese caused the PPP to win the election. And by virtue of the PPP winning the election, the PPP's government gave you a job, Afro-Guyanese. You got a job from Indo-Guyanese, and not just any job. Prime Minister, Minister of Home Affairs, Public Works Minister, Minister of this and Minister of that, and Director of this, Permanent Secretary of this. Look what the Permanent Secretary did. Look what the Permanent Secretary did. The one that got sanctioned with these criminals, these Mohammeds. She's black. Got opportunities from an Indian government, as they like to put it, and she fucked it up, blew it. Typical Negro, isn't it? So like I said, while all of you in the PPP, the blacks in the PPP, all the ministers, all of you, are shutting the fuck up. You're not condemning these idiots. Your people, remember who got you there. Because if this continues and I don't see real change to make sure that these people don't feel that they have this audacity to spread this level of hatred and disrespect, if I don't see real change with that, I'm going to encourage Indo-Guyanese not to fucking vote. Not to vote. I will start doing that. If I don't see any real change in this shit, I'm going to start doing that. And if they don't vote, you know what will happen to you. You'll be out of a job. So you better start pressuring the fucking system to put these idiots to rest. Start doing it. I don't want to spend the whole show on this. I told you I don't like to get angry. I don't like it. But you're fucking with the wrong people. Cause them niggas in the ghetto. Cause them fucking Charleston, whatever tongue they calling it. Cause them. They're fucking lowlifes. They're mud. They're gutter rats. Cause them fucking ghettos. Them you should cause. Because the people who are bailing them out and helping them and feeding them are the Indians. And that fucking asshole Azruddin Mohammed, he also, that cunt, wouldn't learn as well. Because he's the one who is empowering these fools, thinking that they have his back. The same Indo-Guyanese that was not given much opportunities under the PNC, that invested millions in the PNC, and the PNC leaked information about them to the FBI, the same asshole, the Mohammed family, betrayed their own people. For what? Protection from the blacks. But look at it now. Who went to get your guns, you fucking fool? Who is the commissioner of police? Irfan Ali? Is Irfan Ali the commissioner of police? Who is the home affairs minister? Irfan Ali? My gosh. Poor Irfan. I feel for you, brother. Everything they're blaming you. I mean, come on. How do you sleep at night, man? I mean, seriously, Irfan, how do you get that peace rest? When every time you turn your phone on and you put your head through the window, the neighbors are fighting. It's Irfan. Two dogs are fighting on the street. It's Irfan. An accident in the corner. It's Irfan. Guns are seized. It's fucking Irfan. How do you sleep? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I would have arrested all of them motherfuckers and jailed them. All of them. But then the law would not allow me to do it. You are too nice, President Ali. You see, I want you to have a third term, but the way things are going, I don't think I want that. I want Nandalal. I want a thug. Because Nandalal seemed to be the one that is being held back. Somebody's holding him back, because if it's up to him, he's going to unleash the law on all them motherfuckers. So I think I want Nandalal. Because Irfan, you're too nice. You're too nice. No, I need a gangster to be president. A gangster. Jagdir can't be president again, so I'll pick Nandalal. Priya might be too nice too. I don't want Mr. Nice Guy. I need a dictator to deal with these fucking niggas. You need to be a dictator. Since I'm not going to get the chance, or do you want me to run? You want me to get serious, to get into politics? I'm going to get votes. I know that for sure. I'll get votes. So listen, Azruddin Mohammed, since you're blaming Irfan Ali for the fact that your illegal guns were seized, yeah, illegal guns. I'm saying illegal guns because you said only 3. Only 3 you had to hand over. That's what you said. So it meant that the license that had to be renewed, or the license that were revoked or canceled, you were only licensed to have 3 specific kind of weapon. But based on what the police shared with the public, that's more than 3. So you can account for 3, what happened to the others? That would be classified as illegal, right? So why aren't you under arrest for possession of illegal firearms? Why not? Or you have immunity from Guyanese law. You have immunity because you are the opposition leader. Or because you still have friends in the police force. Did you see who came to take your stuff yesterday? Black people. Black people that you think you have control over. Asshole. They came, and guess what? Who was the lead person? A woman? A black woman? Mahi Paul? You somehow get a conscience, right, Mahi Paul? Ganesh Mahi Paul, you had a conscience. You're talking about doing good. You're talking about introspection. You're talking about being a certain personality. Mahi Paul, change should start with you. Confess. Confess, return the money that you benefited from stealing that duty-free concession of that black woman, return it to her, confess to the public, apologize in public, and then you can start talking about redemption and encouraging other people to do good. In the meantime, take your dick quietly and shut the fuck up. Back to Mohammed. Azruddin, you and your piece of shit criminal father. Ali was nowhere there at your house. Low-level police were there. The commissioner wasn't there. Do you want to be pissed with somebody? Be pissed with OFAC. Be pissed with the indictment, with the sanctions. Be pissed with the extradition request. Ultimately, be pissed with America. America took your weapons. America banned you from flying. America took your business contracts, your business deals. It was America who did. Because remember, like I said, you got nothing from the PNC. PNC had a lot of contracts. They built a few housing schemes, but you didn't get it. You funded them, right? But you didn't get anything. All you got is to cover what you gave them. Nothing more. And those were the black people that you think had your back. Who gave you more? The same Indian that you betrayed, your Muslim brother that you betrayed, and continue to spread conspiracy, and you setting up all these niggas to attack the man. He helped your dumbass. He did. But he couldn't anymore because you are a criminal. And since he is a decent president, a decent human being who had some trumped up charges against him for some fucking land that he held the Guyanese by selling it below market value, which governments should. That's the only sin Ali committed, trying to help his fellow citizens. You turned against that man because he didn't turn a blind eye to your crimes. 11 counts of indictment. You want everybody to turn their backs and give you a free rein. The position of leader of the opposition doesn't give you immunity from sanctions. OFAC ain't concerned about Guyana politics. The Americans are not concerned about Guyana politics. They're not. They're concerned about getting you. So while this was a long time coming, it had to happen. You are a criminal, Azruddin Mohammed, a sanctioned individual. As a matter of fact, Trinidad and the UK, Trinidad and the United Kingdom, if you got a license to bear firearm, be it for whatever reason, and you get in conflict with the law, doesn't matter what is the nature, but you are brought before the court for something to do with breaking the law, your license is automatically revoked just for breaking local laws. In the UK, you get a license, and any scandal that requires police intervention or the court, you are banned. Your guns are taken away, your license is canceled automatically. It's like in the system. And you want Guyana to see with you with so many weapons and so many criminal indictments? You've been put on bail like 3 times, warrant issue for you. Who's going to give character reference to you, brother? Who's going to give character reference to you? Who will do that? You can buy that too? No, not in this step. Because a report has to be given. Azruddin Mohammed has renewed his gun license. Why? Who approved it? And whoever approved it, they could lose their job. You think the commissioner wants to lose his job? Because it has to go all the way to the Home Affairs Minister. You think she wants to lose her job? Of course not. You are so fucking stupid, man. You and all these fucking idiots. I mean, they said the queen of the homosexuals in Guyana, what's the pronoun of he and her, whatever, or he or she, some shit. That thing said 90%, is it 90% or 80%? But 90% of Guyanese men have a thing for Bamsi. David Hines licked Bamsi. It makes you wonder, who is the 10% that is straight? I'm one for the 10%. But 90%, Mohammed, Azruddin, the rumors are correct. You are amongst the 90%. You are a part of the 90% that likes Bamzi. So with all of that, you want the government to turn its back on your fucking crimes and give you firearm? Look the kind of firearm. Look at the kind of firearm that was seized. You need those machine high-powered weapons to protect yourself. From who? Them thugs? Them scrapes and scraps? You saying Soku is following you everywhere you go. Actually, you don't know when to count your blessings, do you? You have to be a minister of government to have police patrol. Not patrol, to have bodyguard, driving with you. You got to be a special diplomat or some special person to have that escort. You're getting it for free. And you're complaining? They're keeping you safe. Soku is keeping you safe. They have the best firearms, and many of them. And you're complaining? Because the police special unit based on you is following you around. You need to have weapons to protect yourself against them? That's suicide. I know you want to kill yourself, but I didn't expect you to be this outspoken about it. That's suicide. You're telling the public that you need to have guns against the police. So when they come to you, you have guns to say, hey, you see here? Don't you know that is a threatening behavior towards the safety of the police officer, and they can shoot you based on the fact you show them a gun? They can shoot you in self-defense. You're getting free protection from Soku, and you're complaining. I wish I can get that. Believe you me, since all them niggas want to kill me, if I had police patrol with me all the time, I'll be so happy. And it's for free. I come to Guyana, I have to get bodyguards. No, literally, bodyguards. I can't go anywhere by myself. Because I'm looking at all these monkey-faced niggas with gold teeth and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is the one that sent me the threatening message. Do you know how much it costs to have bodyguards? It's not free. And I'm not a government official to get police to protect me. I have to hire private bodyguards. You're getting it for free. You're a fucking idiot. You can't have weapons because you are a criminal. You can't. That is the law. Nobody can break that. Not even Nandalal if you want it to be nice. If you decide that tomorrow you're going to apologize to our dear president and ask for forgiveness and say you're going to dismantle WIN, because Odessa needs another hobby. Odessa Primus, she needs another hobby. And I think she should adapt the hobby of fasting. Go to church, Odessa. Join the Seventh-day Adventists. They fast a lot. Like every Saturday. Join them. Fasting is good. You don't need Ozempic when you fast. It's a natural way to lose weight. So you should join the Seventh-day Adventists. Or maybe become a Muslim. Because they fast for like 40 days. A whole month. You know what a whole month of fasting can do to you, Odessa Primus? You should have a hobby. Become a Muslim. Pray 5 times a day. Bending alone can cause your belly to lose some fat. Get another hobby. We know you're done with WIN. All this thing you're doing with showing up and saying whatever, your tone is different now. It's like you're being forced to say stuff. We can see that. It's over with WIN. They're done. You're done. They're done. Jaglio is still hands outstretched, waiting to welcome you and Tabitha. The lovely Tabitha Haley. I think you're cute, Tabitha. I think so. And Jaglio thinks so too. Odessa Primus, join the PPP. WIN is a losing battle. Look where he is now. He can't protect you. He has no guns. And he can't give guns to them scrapes because he has none. I mean, come on, the guy is crying foul now. He's afraid. He's afraid. What happened to the Russian spy? What happened to the Russian spy? He can eavesdrop on everybody and know who's planning to harm Azruddin. You have the best weapon, Azruddin, at your side, the Russian spy. That's what they do. That's what spies do. They spy on people's agenda and plans so they know who's coming next. They know that. What are you complaining about? Let your sister protect you. If any nigga want to harm you, she just got to say, come here, open her legs and say, welcome, deal with me, leave my brother alone. Free pussy for assassins, in case that's what you're afraid of. Somebody wants to affect you and your family. You and your family. Which family? Your father? The one who hates niggas? I can justify his hatred. Thank you, Shell. At least you get it. You get it. Your son doesn't. Or he's playing. He doesn't get it. Like I said before, he is afraid of the blacks. He can't deal with the police directly because they're all black. He's blaming the president for taking his guns. Look at my gun. Look how it's big. They're taking my guns, my shotgun, my rifle, what's the other one? I see a few guns, like 4, 5. To protect yourself. Imagine that. From yourself. The only way you can protect yourself, Azruddin, and your family, here's some free advice. Free advice. Okay? Your family, their problem is you. Because of you, your family is in danger. If you truly wants to protect your family, Azruddin Mohammed, you and your father should just surrender. Go to the American embassy. Leave the fucking country. That's the protection your family needs from you. Nobody else wants to do them shit. Nobody gives a shit about your family. Nobody cares about them. You're cussing your wife and your children. You're cussing your wife and your children. You think anybody gives a fuck? Your family's problem is you, Azruddin, and your father. And to be more specific, your sister has a problem with you. Because as long as you're still there, she can't treat them niggas how she wants. Because you still need them. She don't need them. You need them. So when you're gone, then Hannah can bring out the hen and let them see the real racist Mohammed. So your sister needs you gone, Azruddin. She's happy that your guns are taken, so you can speed up the process. You're safe in federal prison. There are bars there to protect you. And as long as you are the sheep, them niggas will protect you. You'll be their bitch. Nobody will harm you. Wash their drawers, do whatever they have to do, and they'll clean you up. Rock my Azruddin in the pretty cell. Yeah, you bitch. So look, my fellow Indo-Guyanese, you have to put your foot down and let this disrespect stop. It's enough that our goddess was disrespected. Now the ancestors are disrespected, which means Chetty's parents, your foreparents, your grandparents who were abused and brutalized by the Barnum regime, your ancestors who were beaten and murdered by the white masters. That's where the disrespect has gone. You have to stop it. And to know how to stop it, all them niggas who are coming online and pushing hatred, racism, and violence against you, research them. Find out where they work. who they work for, and get them fired. Find out if they have any mortgage on their homes, if they take loans. Find everything out and undo the process. Make them homeless. Let them see who has the real power. Don't sit back and say, Sitaram, may Allah bless you. No, fight fire with fire. Show them who the real powers are. Don't complain anymore. Deal with it. If it's a staff that is working for you and they're online sharing these things, commenting on these things, empowering these things, fire their black asses. Fire them. Whatever it is, stand up and fight back. If you don't, the time will come when these niggas are going to come to your homes with big guns and take your property and fuck your wives. If you don't stand up now. Oh, and that time is going to come. Remember, they say, if you forget your history, it's bound to repeat itself. Well, what I said happened in the past, and you know that. Politicians didn't protect you then. You think they're going to protect you now? Politicians are concerned about votes. Votes and keeping power and keeping their offices. They're concerned about that. So politicians will not say anything to affect the few black votes that they get. But when they get their votes, look at what's happening today. You are still being abused, attacked, marginalized, discriminated against. It's still happening, even though you have an Indian president, an Indian vice president, an Indian attorney general. You're still is marginalized and bullied. It means nobody gives a fuck who's there. You will always be the enemy to these Negroes. Always. So you have to stand up and show them who is Lord and Master of Guyana. Show them. I can repeat everything I just said. I'm not drunk. I'm sober. I know exactly what I just said. 100%. I'm fully aware. So thanks for your attention. Share this live. We'll continue. Until next time. Goodbye.